Hey guys, Benjamin here, and today I'm going to do a review on the SupaBoy Super Nintendo handheld system. This system just happened to come out last year, and it's made by a company called Hyperkin, and I guess they make video game related products. I haven't really heard of them, but I happened to pick this up at my local retro game store just downtown for a retail price of $75.99. But I just got this out of store credit. And as you can see, it looks like a standard Super Nintendo controller, only it's a little bulkier, and the start and select buttons have been switched over to the top left, as well as a reset button that's on the top right. And there are two controller ports on the bottom, left and right, for any two-player games that you happen to have. And it also comes with a 3.5-inch LCD screen, and an earphone jack, as well as volume control, and an AV out plug-in, and an AC adapter plug-in, as well as an on-off switch. So, let's get started with a game and see how it works out. From what I've heard, some games, unlike the prototype, didn't work quite well. Like Star Fox and Donkey Kong Country, for example. Right now I'm playing A Link to the Past. So far it seems to be working pretty well. And any games can work quite flawlessly on this system, unlike its prototype. And what this system also comes with, as I forgot to mention, is a lithium battery that lasts you for about 2.5 hours. As well as like a little black packet to keep your AV cord in, as well as the any other supply. Well, just that and the lithium battery. If you didn't happen to set it up in your SupaBoy yet, but that's how it comes in the package. Anyway, this game seems to work quite well, like I said. And what you'll have to deal with too, when it comes to taking out these cartridges, is that they lock in pretty tight, so it's a bit of a chore, but it's better to have them like locked in rather than have them like very loose coming out of the system. So anyway, let me put my camera down and we'll try out the SupaBoy, or the what am I saying, SupaBoy, Super Game Boy next. And we'll be trying this with Gargoyle's Quest. And with the volume control too, you don't want to have the switch up too high, otherwise there's like this strong buzz that you have to deal with. So I just keep like the notch like right in the middle. And of course my camera is not all that good, even though it's HD. It shows up like video game screen, it's a little fuzzy, so you'll have to forgive me for that. So yeah, pretty much any game cartridge will work just fine with this. And also, the system is region free, so you can play like Japanese imported Super Famicom games and any European game cartridges. And I have one more game that I can try on this, since I've heard that Star Fox didn't work all that well on the prototype. We'll see how it handles on this retail version. Now I'm recording or holding my camera with one hand and playing with the other, so I'm not going to be playing so well in this review, but again, I'm just showing an observation of how this game plays on the system. Of course, it does look like there's a bit of slowdown, but that's how these 3D games handled on the original Super Nintendo, so. But, you get stereo sound out of this, and it comes out really well. So that's another plus for this handheld. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave my review on a short note. For any of you guys who've wanted to play your Super Nintendo games during your travels or during like a bus trip, I highly recommend getting this system, even though it comes at a steep price. So I say give it a try, and I'll see you guys next time.